Hey guys, it's Michelada G up in the building, and for today's video, we're gonna get drunk and do our makeup. So make sure you grab a drink, make sure you grab some chips. Whatever you do, just do something and watch this video. Alright guys, let's take a shot together. Cheers to me. Oh my god. All of the products and all of the items I will be using I put makeup on with my brushes and then my sponges, so I will be linking it down. Dude, what's up with people getting the coronavirus vaccine, dude? What's up with that? I thought we weren't gonna get the vaccine, but you know what? I think everyone's getting the vaccine just to party. They're not even getting the vaccine to take care of others or take care of themselves. They're just doing it to party. By the way, you guys, thank you so much for the feedback on the first Get Drunk With Me video. It went pretty well. It went better than what I thought. To be honest, I was expecting that ex to literally message me and be like, what the hell are you doing talking about me and this and that. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how many times, how many people have messaged me saying, why don't you get off your phone and stop talking all that shit? Why you be talking all that? Why you be doing this? Why you be doing that? Like, dude, you don't pay my phone bill, so you can't tell me what to do on my phone. Worry on your side of the phone. On your side of the phone field, worry about it. But you worry about if it's true or not, the stuff I be saying about you. That's what you gotta worry. Don't message me saying, oh, don't be talking about me. Why are you talking about me? Blah, blah, blah. No. Dude, let's talk real quick. I need some girl talk. I need to, like, just vent for you guys. You guys are gonna be my therapist for today. What's up with these girls, these women? They call themselves women. And they, like, I'm not kidding when I say this. They want the perfect man in their lives, right? They have 2 kids. Or they have a kid. And they want, like, the perfect man in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man has to be a family man. This man has to have a job. And he has to have, like, goals for his life within the next 5 years of his life. He has to have discipline. So these girls, they have no job. They have no education after high school. They, you know, have kids by different guys. And they have no car. And they're living at their mom's house. But they want a man who has a house, who has a car, who takes care of himself, who takes care of his mom. Like, that sounds like a clown bitch to me. No wine today, just shots. So you guys better get with the program. Oh my god. Dude, I have like a hardcore cheeseman to tell you guys. It's not even like this episode, it's not gonna be cheeseman, it's gonna be more like talking shit because it's just pretty interesting in my life. Like, for example, I have no problem taking care of someone's kids when they have to go to work, when they have to go to the DMV, when they have to make a grocery store shop or whatever. I have no problem taking care of your child. Dude, I don't care who sees this video, who doesn't see this video. Like, what the hell? I used to be friends with a lot of girls, and I told them that I would take care of their kid for them, you know? If you have to do errands, you know? If you have to go do important adult stuff as a parent, as a friend, I can take care of your kid for you. I can help you be that person. Dude, tell me why, like, oh my god, I'm not kidding when I say this. It's like Friday night, Saturday night. This was before the pandemic. Literally every single weekend that came along, these girls that were my friends, they were single moms. They would ask me to take care of the kid. But I have plans with my boyfriend. I have plans to go out with him. I have plans. It's not my fault that I take care of myself as a person, and I'm gonna enjoy my life as a person that's in a relationship, that's in her 20s and doesn't have children. I'm gonna enjoy my life. But you want me to take care of your kid while you drop him or her at my house, and you're gonna go suck random dick. You're gonna hang out with girls you just met off the internet. You're gonna hang out with people you just met off the internet that you met at the club, and you're getting in the car with them, and you're gonna go somewhere to God knows with who. Like, God knows what and God knows who. Like, you don't even know these people, and you're gonna go hang out with them. Is that what a responsible mom does? Like, my mom never did that. Like, what? Like, imagine your kid growing up and then finding out that you're dropping him or her off at my house so you can go live your life as a 20-year-old. But, like, I don't know. I do know the reason why I'm talking about it, because I told my boyfriend about it. I was like, dude, because he'll be like, oh, why doesn't this girl come over anymore? Why doesn't so and so, like, why aren't you cool with her no more? And I'm like, dude, they want me to take care of their kids as if they're my kids, but I take care of myself first. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm down to take care of your kid if you actually have stuff to do, but you want to drop off your child at my house and go to the clubs, go spend the night at some guy's house that you met off a certain app. You want to go to the bars with your friends that don't help you out with anything. They just help you spend your money and get into problems. I'm only talking this shit because imagine me doing that. Imagine me dropping off my kid at your house and my relationship is down the drain with Andrew, but you know I'm gonna go hang out with people I don't know, people I met off an app. People, like, do I have to repeat myself for you to understand me, for you to understand where I'm coming from? Like, please, you can at me at the comments, you know, you can message me on my social medias and tell me I'm crazy for that, but I don't know. The way I was raised was like, if you're gonna drop off a kid at someone's house, it's because you got called into work, or you know, maybe you do have a date, but it's a reasonable date. You know, you're gonna go out to dinner, you're gonna go to the movies, and it's gonna be chill. You're not going to the club to meet up some guy that you don't know. Like, awkward, dude. Like, no. If you, like, seriously, live your life. Like, live your life, but don't be dropping off no kids at my house so you can go ahead and live your life. And then what's up with people, like, I'm not the bank, I'm not the homeless shelter, I'm not the insurance company, I'm none of those things, and people are messaging me asking me for money. They're like asking if they can borrow money from me, they're asking if they can borrow my car, they're asking if they can borrow, if like my job can give them a job. Like, no. Like, no one helps me, so you have to help yourself out here. Like, I'm not the bank, dude. If you want money, go ask the bank. Go to the pawn. I'm not the pawn shop. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, what? Dude, this girl on Snapchat, she was like, I don't know how old she is. She's like a little girl, literally. I'm 24 years old. So if you're not 21, like, if you're not 21 and up, you're a little person to me. Like, you're a little girl or whatever the hell you are. She literally messaged me on Snapchat and she was like, hey, I saw your channel and I was looking at it the other day, but I can't afford the stuff that you post on your channel, so maybe you should do like a drugstore haul or something like that. And I was like, literally, I left her on scene because I don't wear drugstore makeup products. Like, what? Like, that's achievement for you right there. I grew up my whole life wearing drugstore makeup products. So finally, when I started making my own money and when I started to be able to buy the stuff I want, literally, I went berserk with it. Like, I literally got so happy that I was able to walk into Sephora, walk into Ulta, walk into Macy's, Nordstrom, and be happy that I was able to buy makeup that I finally wanted, dude. Like, oh my god. No. Dude, I suffered at the drugstore. I remember stealing makeup from Target. I remember stealing foundation. I remember stealing eyeliner, eyeshadow products from Fred Meyer. Yeah. I would wear Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes. Like, no. Tyga said in his Tasty song, I think it is, when he said, she don't want the Maybelline, she want the Fenty. My bitch don't want the Maybelline, she want the Fenty. Like, I felt that. I felt that so hardcore in my chest, dude. I felt it. Like, hell nah. Oh my god. Also, cover your ears right here. Make sure your ears blend in too. You have to bring it all the way down here. Shots! Shots! Alright, cheers, guys. Shot of vodka never hurt nobody. Snapchat world, I was laughing so hard because literally girl was trying to be my friend, right? And like, no problem with that whatsoever. And so we were just trying to get to know each other and stuff, right? And tell me why this girl, like, she's like, oh, what do you drink and this and that, I see that you like to drink and blah blah. And I was, oh, she invited me over to her house, dude. What the hell? She invited me to her house and she was like, let's drink and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure, like, why not? And so long story short, I never went. You know why? Because she was a liar. Like, literally, I was like, I drink whatever. It's like, I like tequila and whatever, like, blah blah. And then I'm like, what do you drink? And she was like, literally, she was like, I drink Ace of Spades. Like, what? Like, no, you don't, dude, because literally every single time she goes out, like, every single time she's, like, drinking or whatever, there's no Ace of Spades. There's no Hennessy. There's no tequila. Like, there's no, like, the tequilas that I'm talking about or anything like that. Like, she's just drinking beers. Like, all she's drinking is beers and, like, Heineken and I don't know what else, dude, but it's none of my business. Like, you can drink whatever you want. Just don't lie. Like, like, why are you lying about what you drink? Like, that's like me lying about, like, what I drink and what I smoke on, and then, like, that's not the truth. Like, can you imagine me lying about that? Lying about what I drink? Like, I literally, like, I don't know if people have noticed, but after watching this video, they're gonna notice, I had to stop watching people's Snapchats. Like, I had to stop watching just how pathetic people's lives are. So I deleted this girl off my Snapchat because I just couldn't watch her life anymore, because literally all she would do is just post like, I want flowers and I wish someone could take me out to eat, or I wish I could do this, or like, oh, my depression and my anxiety and all this stuff. And I understand depression and anxiety, dude. Me, out of all people, I understand. But if you don't do anything for yourself, you're not gonna achieve anything. Like, literally, you have to push yourself. Like, I know it sounds hard and I know it sounds messed up, but you have to push yourself. You have to get yourself up. You have to go and apply for that job. You have to show up for the job interview. You have to get ready and be presentable for your first day at that new job. Like, I wish I could hold your hand. I wish your mom could hold your hand. I wish your mom could drive you to your new job interview and all that stuff. But this one guy I used to work with, I literally used to work at a pet store when I was 18 years old. I used to work at a pet store 18, 19 years old. And literally, there was this guy, he was my supervisor there, and he would read books about how to be rich. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? If you're one of those people that read books on how to be successful, or you read books on how to be rich, or you read books on how to achieve your dreams and stuff like that, dude, stop reading those books. Like, seriously, stop reading those books and actually sit down and self-reflect. Literally self-reflect, because you know why? I feel like that's the biggest scam of the whole world. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, people who don't know about rich people, or people who look at rich people and be like, wow, that person's so successful, I wish I could. I used to think rich people were just rich. Like, I just thought, wow, it would be so cool to be rich, or it would be so cool to be a millionaire or a billionaire. Or eventually I realized that people just aren't rich. Like, There's no such thing as being rich, because you know why? You're rich because you go to work. Like, billionaires and millionaires and trillionaires and like important people, they go to work every single day. It's just incredible. It's incredible the kind of work they put, the kind of work they're involved in, and the moves that they make that no one else knows. Like, people look at me and be like, whoa, how does she have a YouTube channel? Like, I want to do a YouTube channel. Like, and they ask me, they're like, how do you do this and how do you do that, and how do you come up, someone asked me, they're like, how do you come up with your ideas for your channel? And I'm like, dude, they just come to me. Like, the ideas just come. Like, if you don't have it within you, like, I don't know what else to say. I don't even know how to finish that sentence. Like, if you don't have the drive, like, I don't know how to finish the sentence. Like, that's why I go hard on a bitch. Like, when people try to talk to me or something like that, I don't really have the time. Like, if I analyze you and I don't like you, it's like downhill from there, because I'm very picky. I've noticed that a lot of people make excuses and a lot of people are just too lazy. I've noticed that, dude. I've noticed that, like, right now, dude, like, I don't want to do my YouTube video right now. I don't want to do this. I want to be drunk with my boyfriend. I want to watch movies. I want to just hang out. But if I want to be successful in my YouTube channel, I have to do the work. Like, that's what people don't understand. People don't get it. They just see the videos and they're like, whoa, that's so cool. I want to do it too. And then, like, they just don't even know where to begin. They don't even know where to start. I'm sorry. Let's take a shot to eyeshadow. I never do my eyeshadow drunk, so this is gonna be kind of interesting. And then, I'm sorry, I was supposed to be talking, but I just really got into this palette. I never do eyeshadows when I'm drunk. I just like to do a quick eyeliner. Oh my god, I didn't even know I was recording. Oh my god, there's so much fallout. I hate this palette. Like, what's the point of having pretty palettes if there's all this fallout? Like, I'm just gonna make the eye look super acid. We're gonna look like we're at a concert or something. Dude, I miss doing psychedelics. The last time I did acid, I can't even remember. It was so long ago. Definitely years ago.
Shots!
Shots! Shots. Shot, shot, shot. Shot, 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 shot. Makeup trends, like for, as you can see, like my eyeshadow, oh my, for example, have you guys been seeing that there's like the whole, like, just the whole eyelid color? Like, there's one eyeshadow trend that you do your eyeshadow, but it's just the whole lid, one color, one lid is the whole color. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. Bake so much with like a sponge underneath my eyes, but I've been noticing that they just go in with a brush and set it really lightly. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I bring down my, like, the thinner the brow, the better it was, like, just like 5 years ago, and now it's thick brows, and now they're like doing fluffy brows. Like, what? I'm gonna powder my whole face so it can just set. See, I'm just like shaking it. I don't have that much powder. I'm just shaking. Skin was moisturized, but now that I'm putting on makeup, It's like not coming out moisturized. I'm like, okay, that's cute. I'm gonna bring it down all the way down here. Shots. It's cool now to show your ankles. Like, it's so cool for it to be like high waisted or something. Not high waisted, but it's like literally when I was in middle school, which was like early 2010 and forward, like, what the hell, like, they would call it high waters and they would make fun of you. But now, like, online, I was literally trying to shop for jeans, and literally there's these trends now for jeans where, like, it's cool to show your ankles now, and like it's designed that way and it's cut that way for your ankles to be showing. I'm like, okay, cheers. Cheers. Dude, oh my god. So my boyfriend is literally gonna listen to this cheeseman right here right now. And I'm so sorry, Andrew, in advance. So I wasn't gonna say this, but it's awkward. These guys on my Snapchat, they have girlfriends, okay? Like, they know I have a boyfriend. I've been with Andrew for the past 3 years. Literally requested that I start an OnlyFans. Like, it's so awkward, dude. They've literally, like, told me, they're like, have you thought about making an OnlyFans? And I was like, no. Like, I've thought about it, but, like, not to make it. I just, like, thought about it. I'm like, oh, like, every woman that I know is doing an OnlyFans. Like, even famous people are doing OnlyFans, and like, it's none of my business. It's like each to their own, but you know, like, but literally they have girlfriends, and I'm like, I've been so speechless. Like, I've never responded back to them. Like, when they've told me, they're like, hey, are you gonna make an OnlyFans, like, and this and that. And then literally there was this one guy among like 4 other guys. He was like, on my Snapchat, literally he lied to me. He said, he was like, I don't pay to watch porn, and I don't pay for sexy pictures or nothing like that. But if you were to post sexy pictures, or if you were to start an OnlyFans, I would pay to watch you. And I'm like, I'm just speechless, because I don't take that as a compliment. I just take it as sexual harassment. I'm like, I didn't grow up sexy. I didn't grow up pretty. Dude, when I was growing up, when I was growing up, my own mom didn't say I was pretty. Like, she didn't call me pretty or anything like that. Like, no way in hell. And then all of a sudden, like, 18 and forward, at 18 years old and forward, people are calling me pretty. People are calling me sexy. People are saying that they would watch my videos, or they would buy pictures or something like that. And I'm just like, I'm speechless. I'm like, that's thank you, I guess. Like, thanks. I don't know. It's just crazy. Drew has told me, he was like, you should make an OnlyFans. And I'm like, why don't you make an OnlyFans, bro? I'm busy doing other stuff. Blah, blah. But I've, like, literally, like, just a while ago, just like 1 week ago, I was thinking about, like, just a little business plan or something like that. I was thinking about my own little business plan. But then I was like, well, I could just make an OnlyFans and stuff. But then I'm like, dude, no. Like, I'm not about it. Like, I'd rather just focus on YouTube and figure it out. Maybe down the line I'll do an OnlyFans. But just the thought of knowing, like, I already have had guys tell me, like, hey, I zoom in on your pictures, or hey, I haven't seen you post any pictures of yourself. Are you okay? Or I like your voice in your videos. I don't care what you talk. I've had guys come forward, tell me, like, just guys that I don't know, like, and they're men. They're like actual guys with their wives and lives and children, and they have their whole life offline. And they've told me, they're like, I don't care what you talk about in your videos. I just like hearing you talk. I like seeing you on your videos. And I'm like, I'm like, now I see why my mom never wanted me leaving the house. Like, I can see why my mom always, never, ever let me leave the house. Like, dude, oh my god, another chisme for you guys. This, I'm not cool with her like that. She used to work with me all the time at my mom's job, and we were cool. Like, I thought we were cool. Like, I thought we were friends, but we're not. And this was like before the pandemic. This was like way before the pandemic. She invited me out, and she was like, let's go out dancing and whatever to Avocados in Everett. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, why you like I'm like, okay, like, let's go, whatever. I'm like, okay, let's go. And so we go to Avocados, but I don't really like the place. And you know, it's all right, whatever. It's none of my business. And then literally she like, it's not even been an hour, and she tells me, she was like, hey, let's go, like, let's go to Everett. And I'm like, we are in Everett, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh my god. Literally, she's like, let's leave Everett and let's go further into Everett. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Let's just go to Seattle. And I'm like, let's go to Seattle. I really like going out there, blah, blah. And she was like, and you know what she said, dude? Literally, this girl is skinnier than me. She's perfect skinny. I'm talking perfect. Like, she's a size 2 or whatever she is. She's a perfect size. And I'm telling her, I'm like, let's go to Seattle. Like, let's ditch this place and let's go to Seattle. And literally, she says the words that I would never forget in my life. You know what she said? She said, I don't like going to Seattle because guys over there, they don't buy me drinks. But when I go to Seattle with my boyfriend, guys don't care if I have a boyfriend. They still, like, oh my god, bro. I was like, dude, guy, in my head, internally, I was like, guys don't buy her drinks in Seattle? Damn, dude, that's crazy. Like, that means you're not pretty. Like, I'm over here insecure about my weight. I'm insecure about how I look. I'm insecure about my body type. I'm insecure about my teeth. I'm insecure about my height because I'm not going in heels and I'm already so tall. And literally, guys have approached me. Guys have bought me drinks. I've told them, I'm like, I'm here with my boyfriend, and they're like, oh, that's cool. And they're like, they don't even look. They're still talking to me, and they're still trying to get to know me, and they're like asking for my phone number and stuff. And my boyfriend's literally like fuming with like smoke coming out of his ears, and he's like, are you serious? Like, and he knows it's not my fault. He literally has seen it with his own eyes that guys don't leave me alone. Like, when we go out, guys don't care. They come up to me and they want to talk to me, and I'm like, okay. Every little bit of pretty sitting in your city, or whatever the city girls say. In your city, looking every bit of pretty. Alright, I'm almost done with my makeup. Now for the last cheese, man. Oh my god. I'm just reapplying my lipstick. This YouTube channel is such a blessing in disguise, to be honest, because what's up with like, literally when I started this channel, none of my friends, none of them, literally none of them, like none of them whatsoever, like my friends that were close to me, like the ones that I would invite into my house, the ones that I would hang out with, the ones that I would go to their house and hang out with, none of them shared the links to my channel. None of them messaged me saying congratulations. None of them like supported me. None of them verbally or physically or emotionally supported me. None of them did. But this guy that I grew up with, we were never friends. Let's get this one. Let's get this thing straight. Me and this guy, we were never friends to begin with. His name's Jeremiah. We were never friends. We grew up together in the same cul-de-sac neighborhood. So we grew up together and we went to the same schools. We never hung out. Um, like I was friends with a couple of his friends sometimes, but not really. And literally, I sent him the link to my spicy noodle challenge video, and like, I was like, worst case scenario, this guy's gonna leave me on scene. He viewed it and he liked it. Feedback. I was like, oh okay. Do you do shout outs? And I was talking to him, and he said this. He was like, I'll shout you out on my podcast on the next episode. And internally, I was like, no, he's not. I was like, no, he's not. It's like, he's just being nice. Like, I understand. Like, there was never a problem with him growing up or anything. He's just being nice. Like, this is just something people say, you know? And I was like, don't get your hopes up. And I was like, I just wished him the best. I was like, good luck. Take care. I'll listen to your next episode or something like that. Literally, like 2 weeks later or something like that, I'm like listening to the next episode, and this guy literally did give me a shout out, and it was incredible. I felt so happy that it motivated me to keep doing these videos right now, like I'm doing them right now. So I think that's a really, really juicy cheeseman for anybody out there watching this video right now. I think it's so sad and funny how the people that I had in my home, in my personal life, and in my heart, they never once supported me or congratulated me. But somebody that we never even hung out, we never even had a conversation, like seriously one-on-one or anything like that, he gave me a shout out. And this YouTube channel is a blessing in disguise. And I know this video is a whole lot more shorter than the other one, but I definitely wanted to get to the point with this video, and I hope this video also helps you think about the people in your life and how you want to support them and how you want to wish them the best. So thank you so much, you guys, and I hope you have a great day. It's pretty sunny out, so go enjoy it. It's early. It's not even 5 p.m. and I'm drinking like that, but I'm going to have another shot just to end this video for you guys. So let's have another shot. Yes, let's have another shot, you guys. Alright guys, it's Michelada G up in the building. Thank you so much for coming along this video with me. I hope you guys took shots, and if you didn't, just drink some water. Don't feel left out because I'm just drinking for the video. If you want to give this a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want, make sure you sound off in the comments down below. Let me know if you really do like these videos or not. I was so surprised when I got messages from people telling me they love the cheesemate, they love the gossip, they love the sit downs, they love the story time. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for all the feedback. I don't care if it's positive or negative, I need it. So like I said, go outside, stop watching this video and go outside, run like a little kid, go chase the ice cream truck if you can, if they're still even out there. So yeah, take care and have a great spring, you guys. Bye.